Good evening. All right. Has it been a great conference or what? All right. I'm excited to be here. My name is Rich Stolz. I'm the executive director of OneAmerica in Washington State. We proudly hosted this conference last year, and this year, I'm just amazed at the great work that Casa de Maryland has done to pull this conference together. OneAmerica is also a proud member of the National Partnership for New Americans. And thank you to all the member organizations for making this possible and our sponsors. So tonight, we are celebrating the Freedom from Fear Awards. And this is the sixth and final program of celebrating the inaugural Freedom from Fear Award winners. There were 15 winners announced back in June 2011 in Minneapolis at Netroots Nation. Some of us were there. And since then, the different award winners have been making appearances across the country in places like Phoenix, where there has been a very tough fight around immigration for quite some time. Seattle, our hometown, Los Angeles, Portland, and other places, and people from all walks of life who are these winners demonstrate and epitomize just what it takes to make this a vibrant, just, and welcoming democracy. I am proud to be up here with these winners. So there are posters at various tables. We encourage you to take a look at the posters, take them home, and look at them so that you can be inspired and reminded of everything that we've accomplished, everything that these winners have represented for the movement, and also all that is still left to be done. I believe it's fitting to close the circle here that began in Minnesota, here at the National Immigrant Integration Conference, because these winners and leaders epitomize just what it means to be in a movement. I also want to just acknowledge for a moment that if all goes well, and I think it may, hopefully, here in Maryland, the DREAM Act will be affirmed by voters here in the great state of Maryland. And if all goes well, and it will be tough, and a lot of us are in these fights, we may see groundbreaking and historic events on Election Day here in Maryland, where a marriage equality measure is on the ballot, and there's another one in Washington State. And I hope that when we're celebrating in Seattle, you will be celebrating here in Maryland. Because we're here to celebrate the movement and also human rights, civil rights, and basic human dignity. That's why I'm honored to also introduce to you United States Representative Donna Edwards. Congresswoman Edwards represents Maryland's 4th District in Prince George and Montgomery counties. We got some local folks here. She's been in Congress since 2008, and some of her history is very deep and powerful. She helped found the National Network to End Domestic Violence, and she was largely responsible for passing the Violence Against Women Act in 1994. She is a champion of human rights, civil rights, and immigrant rights, and a leader in Congress in immigrant integration. And it's wonderful to have her here with us to celebrate these award winners. Thank you, Congressman.